Namaskar. Honorable Chancellor Dr. Pansari Dangoria, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Royal Global University, Professor Alok Buragohai sir, Executive President Ankur Pansari Dangoria, my esteemed colleagues in various departments of RGU, researchers, and my dear student friends. Well, at the very outset, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to the organizers for having given me this opportunity to have come here and inaugurate these excellent facilities for our faculty members. Well, what I like most about RGU is the vision of Mananiya Pansari Dangoria, that in fact I remember an incident, if I may tell you, sir, when Honorable Education Minister was coming here long time back and was wondering expression whether this project will, click or not. But Pansari sir was so passionate about his project, and he actually challenged Honorable Education Minister, saying that this project is going to be humanitarian, student-friendly, and it will be a center of excellence. And I congratulate you, sir, for establishing such a center of excellence today. And what I like most, his vision and education part by my brother Ankur. And this is really remarkable that vision is our Honorable Chancellor and Executive President Ankur is taking all the responsibility to translate all those transformative ideas, and being very aptly led by Buragohai sir and Honorable Vice Chancellor. So you have an excellent team. So it's very rare to get such an excellent team. And what I have seen today, the facilities, particularly the chambers, particularly a discourse room. I have seen many discourse rooms, which is so essential, because teachers will not be confined only to their classroom, only to their individual chambers, but we need a very healthy atmosphere to talk to each other. And these are all parts of Guru Dakshita. There is a concept called Guru Dakshita. This is not I have conceptualized. The Guru Dakshata program is being led by UGC. UGC has a program called the Guru Dakshata. Dakshata means, kya bolenge isko? Abilities. So how do you enhance capability and abilities of gurus? Gurus, as has been demonstrated here, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Hi Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namo Namo. Now, in Indian Vedic system, teachers are made certain typological, we have made some typological categories so far as teachers are concerned. What are those categories? One is called Adhyapak. Adhyapak is very generically used, but Adhyapak is a name which is given to one who is expert in giving information. Adhyapak, he is called Adhyapak. Then there is a concept called Pradhyapak, who provides information and skill. So he goes beyond information to provide bit of other knowledge also. So he is Pradhyapak. Then there is another concept called Drishta. Drishta will come later, but before that Asarya. Asarya is called the one teacher that imparts skill. Those who impart skill is called Asarya. And Drishta is one who imparts skill along with a vision. So Drishta is the one who imparts skill and vision. Then you have Panditji. Many often we hear the title called Panditji. Panditji provides a deep knowledge about a particular system of knowledge. He is called Panditji. Then ultimately in Indian Vedic system, the ultimate teacher is known as Guru. Guru is the one, Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mritrum Mam Amritam Gamaya Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Ultimate, that Guru is the one who takes you from one journey from your present life to a transcendental vision of life. It's not just, from darkness, realm of darkness to the realm of illumination. From the realm of untruth to the realm of truth. Truth is not somebody's falsification or the factual truth. I'm talking about the true knowledge. True knowledge is called Vidya. We in Indian philosophical system, we make a distinction Vidya and Avidya. So Guru is the one who can teach you three things: education, knowledge, and wisdom. So my dear friends, you are all young faculty members. I'm not talking to the senior faculties. Which category do you want to belong to? Do you want to be an adhyapak, mere providing information? Or a pradhyapak, information with skill, little bit of? Or, drishta, that is skill and knowledge? Acharya, who provides only skill? Or a panditji, a particular vision of knowledge? And Guru, who epitomizes all these three things, that is called education, knowledge, and wisdom. Now, how these three things are related? Education, knowledge, and wisdom. Education is more formal. Education is institutionalized. What is given in school, what is given in college, what is given in university is called education. But a person is not taught only by a process of formal education. What we need is a process of knowledge. Knowledge can come from anywhere and everywhere. Knowledge can come from Aita, Koka. Knowledge can come even from street. I must keep my doors of knowledge open. Knowledge doesn't necessarily only come from my teachers. It can come from any channels. And we need to utilize those informal and formal channels. And that's how this kind of facilities is so important. That knowledge sharing is very important. You provide education at the classroom. But the knowledge sharing happens through 3-4 sources. It happens in your domestic affair. It might happen with the peer group fighting, peer group discussion, peer group debates. I believe this has been extended very amicably by our authorities. So therefore, my dear friends, along with education, the doors of knowledge it's a broader concept. The horizon of knowledge is a broader concept. Then ultimately wisdom. Wisdom is the process of translation of those education and knowledge into reality for the benefit of the society, for the benefit of yourself, and the benefit ultimately the nation will benefit from your knowledge system. So therefore, we need to decide to which category do you want to impart education to. That I think my compliment to all the authorities, particularly Professor Anjahari Pasari Sahab, apne jitu eta kam korile. I think he needs a big applause for his excellent work. I am really overwhelmed. I have not seen such facilities anywhere in any universities, but this is one kind of institution that you are getting in, so we need to institutionalize it in its totality. But remember, here this is not given for your comfort zone only. It is given for your excellence, Guru Dakshata. Now under this, again I come back to the concept of Guru Dakshata. Under UGC, it has certain characteristics. That's why I have got certain points. What are the elements of those Guru Dakshata? These are academic integrity, number one. Number two is research and professional development. You are given fantastic facilities, not for fun making, not for gossiping, not for browsing your mobile only, which of course you will do it. So the Guru Dakshata has got 7 or 8 components, because all these facilities we are providing for why? So that we can give the most to the students. So these aspects are academic integrity, research and professional development. Your research will be very critical. These facilities will be meaningful only when you have meaningful publication. You should try to publish not in just care listed journal. In fact, I am trying to bring this to my university this time. We are felicitating those students who have got publication in Q1 journal. What are those Q1? If you want to be reckoned at the national and the international level, mere peer-reviewed journal will not suffice. I'm telling you. And this time I have introduced in Gauhati University, and I'm very happy to tell you that 66 students got Q1 journal publication. So, I mean, these are beyond Scopus. QS, these are globally ranked, journals. So our purpose should, beyond Scopus and Web of Science, we need to go for Q1 and Q2 journal, because ultimately you have to go for a global, standardization. 66 students got QS publication today. So your research component will be very, very critical. Academic integrity is very, very important, number 2. Third is teaching and learning assessment. How do you translate those facilities given to you by the authority to the students? What are the teaching tools that you adopt? In mere PPT, I think this is outdated. Artificial intelligence has actually brought us to a new dimension. AI would be perhaps irrelevant if we do not, provide something extra. And remember, teachers will always be relevant because AI cannot provide many things. Even if you ask me today, who are your favorite teachers? I would take name of one teacher called Rotikanto Gogoi sir, who is no longer there. You know why I still have taken this name called Rotikanto Gogoi in this hall today? Because he taught me how to fight life. Education is not just about who is getting 9 point or 10 point. Even getting 10 point next year, he could be a total failure. So my dear, friends in the teaching community, what I'm trying to say is that why I'm taking Rotikanto Gogoi's name today, because he taught me life skill. He taught me to confront difficult situation in my life. So I remember many teachers who would come to the classroom and would just pass on the timing by addressing issues here and there. So we remember those teachers who give us a direction. And here again I take the name of one movie called Tari Jamin Par. You know what Amir Khan used to do? That student, Kinamasilatar Ishan. Ishan was actually dubbed by a gadha, totally incompetent by all teachers. But it is Amir Khan who, addressed him differently. And he said that every student is a theory. I'm telling you, each and every student is a theory. They need separate attention. That needs to be imbibed. I do not know your teacher-student ratio, but every student has got some benefits, some difficulties, some functionalities, some defunctionalities. The purpose of teacher is to bring them up. So these facilities are instrumentalities in achieving your excellence. They are not excellence in itself. Then sustainable development goals. What Honorable Chancellor sir has told me that making this campus a green campus is his ultimate ambition. In fact, I am telling you, your next target is going to be NRF ranking, isn't it? Now in NRF ranking, there is a separate, inclusion. It's called SDG goals. SDG goals, matlab, those 17 goals, I believe United Nations has given us 17, if I remember correctly, 17 goals to be achieved by all. So how much our educational institutions have catered to those sustainable development goals? That is going to be, one factor in coming NRF ranking. And you are also going to confront it. So therefore, sustainable development goals, there are various parameters that need to be taken seriously by our teachers. Then personal and emotional development, your communication ability, your intelligence, your emotional, your social, I think community, this excellent facility will take care of those emotional and other facilities. So these are some of the facets of Guru Dakshata, So all these facilities are given for what? For your Guru Dakshata, for enhancing your dexterity, for enhancing your ability to deliver more. Then of course curriculum designing. Curriculum cannot be a static concept. Curriculum has to be experiential. I know experiential, I think one methodology has been adopted very nicely by RGU. Then of course constitutional values. Constitutional values is another aim that Guru Dakshata program tries to inculcate among teachers. So, my dear friends, my profound gratitude to the authority, particularly to the Honorable Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, and to Ankur Executive President, and of course all the teachers who are associated with this entire fulcrum. My congratulations to all of you. But we must remember these facilities are given only for what? For Guru Dakshata, so that we can deliver it to the students. We have a responsibility to our students. Congratulations for being a part of this excellent institution. Thank you.